Dear friend, today we'll know about the skeletal muscle and its structure. Okay, suppose this is the organic skeletal muscle of your hand. If you cut the transverse section of the skeletal muscle, you can see this structure here. Inside the skeletal muscle, different bundle of fascia are present, and the skeletal muscle is covered by the membrane known as epimysium. Inside the fascia, there are different muscle fiber arranged here like this. These are arranged muscle fibers. Okay, and the fascia is covered by the perimysium. And again, inside the muscle fiber, there are the myofibrils present, and are arranged in the similar manner as a muscle fiber. Okay, and the muscle fiber are covered by the layer known as endomysium. Okay, now we looked in the detail of myofibril. A single myofibril is consists of thick filament and thin filament, and the thick filament are dark, and this thin filament arrangement makes the skeletal muscle striated, so they are also known as striated muscle. Yes, suppose let us consider this is the myofibril. Here myofibril, actin and myosin filament are arranged here. Okay, now we'll talk about the single unit of myofibril. As a whole, single unit of myofibril is a sarcomere, and this sarcomere is the distance between the two Z line. That is, Z line helps to arrange the actin filament in the one line. So the distance between the two Z line is a single unit known as sarcomere unit. Okay, now we'll talk about the sarcomere. What is sarcomere? This Z line attaches the actin filament and the myosin filament. Myosin filament are attached through this protein filament. Okay, the length of the myosin filament is known as A band, and the distance between the two actin filament here, this is known as H zone, and the myosin filament are arranged centrally in the one line known as the M line. These are the M line, and the distance between the two myosin filament of two sarcomere is known as I band. Okay, these are the sarcomere unit. Now we'll know the detail about the myosin filament. Myosin filament is composed of two polypeptide chain, and there are three parts. They are head, neck, and tail. Head portion consists of actin binding site and the ATP binding site. Okay, now if these filaments are arranged here, numerous filaments are arranged in this manner, and they form the thick filament, that is myosin filament, are formed in this way. Now let us talk about the actin filament. Actin filament consists of three types of protein. One is Z protein, another is tropomyosin, and another is troponin. Okay, G protein are the globular protein. These are the single unit of protein, and the head of the G protein consists of myosin binding site. And if these Z protein are arranged in the filamentous form, then they are known as F protein, and these are arranged in the helical structure. Okay, actin filament are arranged in the helical structure. Now, before the contraction process, the myosin binding side of the actin head are covered by a thread-like protein known as tropomyosin. This cover the head, and here are the troponin molecule are also present in the actin molecule, and this troponin molecule, when the calcium ion binds here, then they displaces the tropomyosin, hence that helps in the attachment of the myosin binding site and actin binding site. So today this much about the skeletal muscle. We have revised the smaller section. Now we will talk about the physiology of contraction in the next video. Thank you. Keep on watching.